Share about our project at maintenance, which is preventive and reactive maintenance of industrial grade machinery on Ethereum blockchain using UMA, Scroll, Polygon ZK EVM, Uniswap DEX for asset pricing, Tableland for data visualization and management, Filecoin for data DAOs, XMTP with CyberConnect for messaging, and a Web3 and a set of Web3 ecosystem tools. So here we are demonstrating the first part of the project, which is a dynamic form generator. It focuses on three parts. One is template details, second is template designer, and third is template order mapping. So the first part of the project is creating a particular template. We have created that particular template. The second part of the project is designing a maintenance pipeline. So here we have designed a particular sample asset pipeline through which we do management of assets in real time. So we do an input data gateway where we do data DAO using FEM and data cleaning on Scroll. We can also change these controls as per our requirement. We can select them and we can add them in the sections. As you can see over here, we can add notes. Like for example, if we wish to do public goods management on Polygon, so we can create specific notes on that. The second field label is of public goods using Polygon, and demand forecasting and asset pricing on Uniswap DEX. Finally, we have lending of spare parts using Spark Lend and deployment on Scroll Polygon, verification and settling of data using UMA and FEM, and messaging using XMTP. So here we have created a whole asset pipeline and how it gets managed for doing maintenance. So we select this particular section, then we move to the final section, which focuses on Polygon ID verification for asset management, control center and stock keeping units. Finally, we do a levels planning and a final order generation and verification using UMA. In between, if we wish to do an ABC analysis of spare parts and requirements for public goods order generation, so we can do that on Polygon, and we can use Uniswap for doing asset pricing management. So we finally save this entire pipeline for maintenance management in a particular factory. We move to the step 3, which is of doing template order mapping. So here we have selected two types of maintenance, preventive and reactive. We can also select the other maintenances, which is proactive maintenance and refurbishment. Once we have selected this particular setup, we click on review. So this enables us to do a dynamic order planning and dynamic order mapping for doing maintenance activities in real time. So we have created this entire pipeline. We can also edit and delete as per our requirement. The entire pipeline gets saved on FEM, and it gets the public goods management and deployment happens on Polygon along with lending on Sparkland. The second part of the project is once this gets generated for doing asset management, we do maintenance using an oscilloscope kind of an instrument. So here we wish to share a particular mini oscilloscope setup that we have created during the course of the project hackathon. So we have the sensory system. We can change the kind of wave that we are looking at. We can do FFT based transforms. We can also do frequency based management. Finally, all this particular data can be recorded and can be saved using XMTP with the CyberConnect messenger. So we can have the capture image option. We also have the text and PDF option. Let me go back to the particular time domain base. So we had a frequency domain and a time domain based measurement. I'm back to the time domain measurement. We also have a set of controls, that is the amplitude, waveform, and the triggering edge controls. And we can also set up the time for doing the exact measurement. So this is how we do the management of preventive and reactive maintenance for industrial grade machinery. Thank you so much for sharing and listening to us.